Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tome, Tales of Maj Eyal. So, I believe I've sold everything that I don't want. Yeah, we should be good. What's our encumbrance at? We're starting at 32, but that's because of all of our regular gear that we have on. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this alchemist. It's his home of Steer, the alchemist. A robed human in immaculate white satin opens the door and eyes you appraisingly. Ah, an adventurer. I was just thinking that I needed a new one. That sounds promising and ominous. Indeed, it is both promising and ominous. I can reward you handsomely for your efforts, but they will lead you into deadly peril, to which I assume the previous 3 fellows who went after my hair never quite returned could attest. What do you propose? Good adventure. I am an alchemist, and quite a good one. This year, for the first time, the Great Brotherhood of Alchemists has invited my application to their number. I'll not try your patience with the details of the application process, but suffice to say that it is grueling. Unfortunately, a mere 3 tasks now stand between me and my acceptance. Cool, how can I help? I require ingredients for 3 potent mixtures. Obviously, since I seek your aid, none of them is to be found simply strolling to the local herbalist. No! They will just need to be forcibly parted from their owners, who will just as obviously put up a fight. I've yet to encounter a Naga who would be persuaded to hand over his tongue. Ha! Oh, I am droll at times. Well, I happen to specialize in separating vital body parts from monsters. What do you offer in return? I just kind of realized that both those voices are the same. I should probably vary them, seeing as how Wile is a girl. But I'm not good at girl voices. Anyway, well, I'll let you share in the fruits of my labors. Each of the 3 mixtures I shall produce in a quantity sufficient to create 3 doses. 1 for me, 1 for the Brotherhood and their confounded trial, and 1 for you! I must tell you that time is of the essence. I am not the only one who the Brotherhood invited this year, yet they will accept only 1 applicant. The first to complete their trials. I know of at least 3 others laboring furiously to take my rightful place. Should your aid see me through, then I will reward you beyond even the remarkable elixirs. I have an ancient, life-binding emerald that grants great power of health and healing when used properly. What do you say? Sure, why not? Excellent! Now then, I have 3 elixirs I'm working on. I'll burden you with only 1 at a time, since I've learned the hard way about the hazards of overloading an adventurer's brain. 'Cause you're stupid. Here are the options. The elixirs of the fox, which makes you nimble and cunning. The elixir of avoidance, which sharpens your natural inclinations to get out of the way of incoming harm. Or the elixir of precision, which grants intuitive understanding of the enemy's most sensitive spots. Deedly. Which would you like to aid me with? The fox, because cunning's more important. Boop. Here's a list of ingredients I'm missing. Please attempt to not lose your life in their pursuit. I'll be most put out if I must wait another year. Oh, and I suppose I should tell you that I've already a handful of adventurers out scouring the unpleasant places of the world for these ingredients. Dally and one of them shall claim the prize while you're out. Alright, so that's kind of a hint as to the way this one works. With the Brotherhood quest, if you don't know, there are 4 alchemists in the world. Each one, like he said, is him and 3 others, so 4 alchemists out in the world. Trying to get this goal. They all want to become, they all want this position or whatever the balls it is. Every time you complete a quest for one of the alchemists, one of the other 3 will randomly have one of their quests completed as well, because they all have adventurers out doing it. So if you don't focus on one guy, it's entirely possible. So there's 4 of them. I think there's one here. There's like 2 other towns there's one in, and I think a random one, like one of the overworld map that you have to run into. I've run into them like once or twice. They all offer bonuses, obviously. So whatever. I don't really think their in bonuses are really that completing the quest for them is really that super important. Because I don't really like. I don't know how to describe it. Like they're the rewards that they offer you aren't really super fantastic. Mostly, I just like to try to find the alchemists that have the potions that I really want, and make sure I get those quests completed so I get those boosts. But so let's go ahead and go to the arena. So I don't know if I want to do another goofy voice this early in the video, so let's just go ahead Let's get past this bullshit. Sounds like fun. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. Yeah, rock music. Banging rock music. Let's do this. Oh, you bastard. Why would you do that? You're just gonna get shot in the face. Because I'm gonna go ahead and put the turtle out to distract you. Shoot him. Shoot him in the face! There you go. Fucking asshole. Ah! And I've already unlocked arena mode in a previous Chingus. I've had that unlocked for a while. This one's just good for the 2 generic points, because they are awesome. Oh, wait. Do I want this? I don't think I do, but we'll go ahead and move it to the regular inventory just so I can sell it. And then we are back in Dearth. Let's go ahead and sell this big bastard. 1.9. Sell. Now, I'm still not 100% sure if the transmogrification chest gives you the same amount of gold as you would for selling it, but it felt like it wasn't. So whenever possible, I am going to try to sell things in town, but I mean, if I'm in a dungeon, I'm not gonna worry about it, just because, you know, blah 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 blah. Okay, all right, let's. I think we leveled up too, didn't we? Yes, we did. So I'm okay with only having 2 a little more mental. Well, no, yeah, that gives us more mind power. How much more? 1.4, 1.7. Willpower is more important, right? Yeah. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Oh, also with my other levels, I've completely leveled up the Reicht Flame Spitter. This time I'll go ahead and level up the Warhound all the way. Lashash. Heightened Senses I boosted up. This just lowers the cooldown, I don't really care about that. Nature's Touch would be a good one to level up. We can do more meditation. Do more combat accuracy, although I don't really, you know. Man, I got a lot of generic points to spend. Let's go ahead and do meditation and 2 Nature's Touches. No, let's not do that. Well, yeah, let's do 1 Nature's Touch, and if I do this right, I shouldn't have to be in a whole lot of combat. What do I want these in? I want these in willpower. All of it in willpower. No, let's do a little bit more health. No, let's do a little bit more strength. Because I like, even though, I mean, max encumbrance. I mean, encumbrance is relatively important, but not. Cunning manipulation allows you to use charms, wands, tomes, and torques more efficiently, reducing the cooldown. I don't think I'm really going to use those. I mean, I might. The Harmony. Mind Star Mastery. This is the one I really want, is Mind Star Mastery. So we can use better Mind Stars. Mind Stars! You know what, let's actually just go ahead and boost meditation. That's a pretty important skill. Yeah, let's do that. Yes! Alright, cool. So I think what I'm going to do, just so I don't bore you guys with crap that I've already done multiple times, is I'm actually going to go ahead and off-camera burn through a lot of the Tier 1 dungeons. So like Core Pool, I'm going to burn through. There's the Elven Starting Dungeon over here I'm going to burn through. I'm just going to go ahead and run through those real quick. And I guess if I come across anything, I mean, like I'll show you guys like the boss fights and shit like that. But I mean, I don't really expect to run into too much trouble. I mean, we're already way past the level it requires because they're all starting dungeons. They're all low-level dungeons. So I mean, we're already way past their maximum level range. So they really shouldn't be. Well, I guess we're not way past. We're only level 7. But I mean, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. So I'll be back once we're ready to move on to some shit I've never actually shown off before, because that's really all I strive to do, is to show you guys new things. At least from me. I mean, you might have played and beat this game 20 times and be like, yeah, you suck at this, but whatever. So see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, so I'm back. So we're in the Dungeons of Core Pool, and this is a glowing chest. Woo! I think this is new. I don't recall running into a glowing chest in Core Pool before. But let's open this shit up and see what's what. Do you open the chest? Fuck yeah, we open the chest. An object rolls from the chest. What are we standing on? It is an iron plate armor. Rejuvenating iron plate armor of implacability. What does this do? I can't really use it. What is this? Is this better than my current? The Scorching Black Thunder and Clarity? See Invisibles. Light Radius +2. Ooh, healing modification. That could be cool. See Stealth, see Invisible. That might be better than what I have on. Let's actually go ahead and move that to my normal inventory. Just so it doesn't get eaten. Let's actually go ahead and wear this. I like cloaks. I like cloaks. And you know what? We actually don't have any hats. So let's go ahead and put that little beret on. Alright. So I just wanted to show off the glowing chest. Alright everyone, I'm back. So I was wandering around. We've completed most of the starting dungeons. There's still like 2 that I haven't done yet. But we come across this. A half-dead lumberjack. Before you stands a man covered in dirt and blood. He is out of breath and half mad. Please! You must help. It is slaughtering everyone in my village. Please! He points his finger at the nearby forest. Sure. We can do that. We can do that. I like that. The beast within. Woo! Alright, cool. Oh, so I got a level up that I haven't done yet. So let's go ahead and do that, I guess, while we're here. Hey, I got a category point. Awesome sauce. I'll figure out, well, let's do 2 into cunning and 1 in the willpower. As you can see, I got a bunch of willpower boosting stuff. I'm up to like 38 willpower. It's great. Great. I got no generic points. I'm going to figure out what category point I want to do. And then... Oh, we got it. No? No, I don't want to do that. I want to use my category point for a category. I'm going to be stupid. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Alright, well, it was some tough choices, but I went ahead and unlocked the... like the summoning advanced power. I went ahead and got Master Summoner, or at least 1 point in Master Summoner. And I went ahead and gave myself a Minotaur. Minotaur! I like Minotaurs. Let's actually go ahead and rearrange some of these. Move the Minotaur over here. Wild Infusion. Just rearrange a bunch of these actually. There we go. That can go away. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and find where that guy was talking about. The beast within. And untold horror lurking there, slaughtering peoples. Okay. He pointed to... is this it? Small lumberjack village. Okay. I kind of wanted to go into Lost Hope, though. I know it's around here somewhere. Issa City. Issa City. There we go. Hello. Last Hope. So this is like the main capital of the place. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here real quick. I know there's another... Wow, that is loud. Hey everyone, I hope you can hear me. Cause this shit just got bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S. I know. Okay. That's fucking loud as shit. No. Come on, I know he's in here somewhere. Where the balls is this alchemist? Sorry, the store is closed. Seriously? Oh, alchemist, you little douchebag. Alright, normally I would do a goofy voice, but the music's a little loud here, so I don't even know if you guys can hear me properly, so I'm going to try to speak up. So it says say, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. At least for now. Music, you shut your ass. Okay. So, a dwarf in stained, battered mail armor opens the door. Say, you interested in dismembering stuff and getting paid? Always. By the corpses of the gods, I love adventurers. Was about to become one myself when it suddenly hit me, and by it, I mean my wife. Ha! What do you propose? I propose that I give you a list of monster parts to fetch, then you go and fetch them. Then I make some blindingly amazing brew with said monster parts, then I get accepted into the Brotherhood of Alchemists. Sounds like a plan. You like my chick voice? I just made it up. It's terrible, I know. I make excellent plans, and brews, which the Brotherhood will no doubt call me which the Brotherhood will no doubt make me call elixirs once I'm in, and I'll obey, because they have ways of getting what they want. Now, where were we? Aiding you in some Brotherhood. What's in it for me? Okay, that's terrible chick voice. I'm gonna stop doing it. Oh, easy. You get a swig of each brew, of course. They'll put hair on your chest. Gross. And possibly your eyelids and fingernails. And if your aid proves the deciding factor, then I've got a real treat for you. Perhaps the last taint of telepathy left in Maj Eyal. Sure. One last thing. There are a few other fellows angling for the same slot in the Brotherhood that I am. They're not going to be sitting on their hands while we work here, so best move quick-like. Now, which of these do you want to help me with first? The brew of brawn, the brew of stone skin, or the brew of foundations? Or elixirs, rather. Not brews. Best get in the habit now, I suppose. Strength. 2 generic talent points. Yes, please and thank you. Alright. Right, here's the list. Oh, one more thing. Got me some fellas already out hunting for the stuff, and I'll not play favorites. One of them brings me those ingredients before you do when you're out of luck. Hurry back! Oh, and one other last thing. If you have the time for another errand, I've got no reward in this one. Yeah, sure. Well, it's like this. One of my wife's friends has gone missing. A young alchemist in training called Celia. Thing is, her husband died recently, and the grief done drove her mad. She used to go out to this grave every day, until one day she didn't come back. Personally, I don't think she was able to live without him. The two were inseparable. If you get a chance in your travels, could you pass by the mausoleum in the east and check? Well, you get the idea. It's strange what death can do to people. How it can take over their minds. Sometimes they forget it's the living that matter. She gets a proper burial. Treat it respectfully, eh? And I'll do what I can. And that one we're actually not going to do for quite some time, because it is a minimum level 15, and I'm going to get my ass raffle stomped if I try it. So let's go ahead and get the balls out of here. I don't think we have anything to sell. Oh, apparently we do. Right, I wanted that on. I wanted that. You, put that on. What is this? More lightning resistance. This has higher lightning resistance, so this can suck it. I don't really want these. This can go fuck itself. This can go fuck itself. Is that better than the hat I already have on? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we are good. Tell you guys what. This isn't quite as long as my videos as I normally. Well, we're close to the 20-minute mark. So since I don't know how long the Lumberjack Village is going to take, I'm going to actually go ahead and cut this off here, and when we come back, we will go and try to save the Lumberjack Village. Should be fun. So, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time in Tome, Tales of Maj Eyal.